The Humphead Wrasse, Chilinus undulatus, is the largest of the wrasse family, with males reaching around 2 meters, or 6 feet, in length. Its most notable feature is the large lump on its head that appears with age. The Humphead Wrasse feeds largely on crustaceans and mollusks. It is notable for being one of the few ocean predators capable of eating highly toxic animals such as the sea hare, the boxfish, and the crown of thorns starfish. They're also one of the few fish that eat sea cucumbers. Like all wrasse, they're characterized in part by their mouth's ability to jut forward from the body, allowing for more complex feeding habits. For fish, it is relatively long-lived, with females living around 30 years on average. But their slow reproductive cycle, with individuals not reaching sexual maturity for 7 years, has unfortunately resulted in their population decreasing as a result of the fishing trade. Thankfully, Australia, China, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, and the Maldives have placed heavy restrictions or bans on their fishing. In the United States, it is merely a species of concern, but it is not listed on the U.S. Endangered Species Act due to insufficient information. Humphead wrasse are protogynous hermaphrodites. Some females will at 9 years of age change their sex, becoming males. Wrasses are often used as the model organism for this change, due to its commonness across the entire family. What's rather interesting about this is how it affects their social dynamics. In wrasses, males are much larger than females. Male Humphead wrasse can reach nearly twice the size of the female. When a female changes sex, this size difference isn't immediate closed, if ever. As a result, protogynous males, that is, females that have become males as a result of the hormonal change causing the sex change, tend to be, at least in early stages, much smaller than male-from-birth wrasse. Differences in how these males interact and reproduce with females has been observed. Larger males hold territories and pair with singular females for spawning. Meanwhile, small to medium-sized wrasses, the female-to-male wrasses, so to speak, will live with groups of females and group spawn. As to why some wrasse undergo this change, there's many theories and there's a bit of debate going on about it, but it's largely believed to be a result of size and the advantages of reproductive success that this change affords as a result of it. If a female wrasse is large enough, its ability to undergo female reproduction and its reproductive viability as a female is minimized or non-existent. And if it doesn't have enough reproduction going on, where it's unable to find a male to mate with on a singular basis, it will become the male, and wherein its size will expand more to take advantage of its much larger size, which would likely be present, and thus become a much more reproductively viable male, because it already starts as male, and plus it has much, with the group social mating dynamics, it becomes a much viable reproducer. This also has the advantage of genetic variability. There are other possible causes that may weigh in, and as I said, there's quite a bit of debate still over the reasoning behind the mechanisms of activation, and of course about the evolutionary advantages of the method's existence. They also look like they have the top half of a butt on their head, and their name is quite silly.